Welcome everybody to Speed Gaming 2. Happy Valentine's Day, and welcome to the Zelda 1 Randomizer. We're doing a special race. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say exactly what you're saying. We've got a special race going on tonight. It's our sixth annual Valentine's Day race, and we've got some special rules for this particular race. Do you care to go over those?
Yeah, we're looking for everything red. We're looking for 16 heart, red candle, the red ring, power bracelet, the book, and is that it? Oh, the red potion.
Yes. Well, we need
the bait.
Yeah, well, we need the letter to get the red potion because we absolutely cannot take a red potion from the Take Any locations because we're going to need every single heart container out there.
Yeah, it's sure to be exciting. That's for
so the magic key. No, the magic key is not considered a red item. Neither is the magic sword, even though those do contain red. The magic key is not really very romantic. You see, the whole purpose of this is that we're setting up for a date to go on with Zelda, but of course Ganon captured Zelda, so we've got to rescue her first. But we've got to get all of the romantic stuff.
Additionally, we are on the second quest overworld. We have shapes in our dungeons, so it's sure to be exciting.
This is going to be one heck of a race. And yes, for those of you who are wondering, yes, the book is in fact required, but good news is the book acts as, not only does it act as an atlas, it also acts as a translator, and it also acts as a boomstick.
Well, that'll be interesting to see where the wand is. If it's early, that's nice. If it's mid-game, less nice. If it's deep in level 9, very not nice.
No, but we do have a level 6 here on Catastrophe side. And as you can see, the old men are, they basically need a translator. And look at that, we've got a wand, and it is our white sword item. So that is good news for Bogey, who is the first to see that particular piece of information. Now, of course, the wand's not required. But with the fact that the book is required, and the fact that you also have to purchase that book for a lot of rupees.
Yeah, that's very good info early on.
And actually, that does bring up an interesting thing, money management, because we are on second quest. Money management is going to be of the utmost importance. They only have one large secret to their name, and if they misuse that secret, then we're going to be seeing some money-making abuse, or we're going to see some guinea farming. So,
yep, that's a good point. As Dark Falls finds level 4 here.
Yeah, level 4 is not too bad of a level to find. And you know what? It's funny because it's only one level, one level to the, or one screen to the east of its vanilla location. Well, there's the sword.
Up in the Lost Hills.
And meanwhile, here Bogey is trying to get by these gels and level 6, and kind of difficult to do that.
Yep, dipping out just a bit after Catastrophe.
And of course,
spent less time in that level. So
we've got second quest enemies on, so that means those are going to be super robes. It looks like our medium secret is our small secret is 6. Our medium secret's only 27. So already we're kind of dealing with about a 5 rupee deficit between the two.
Catastrophe finds the Take Any's. That's a pretty good one. Very nice.
Hint shop. Now we have mixed hints on, so those hints are not necessarily guaranteed to be useful. The
Duke
catastrophe has the sword now.
Duke has now found level 6, and Bogey has found the Takenis. Duke taking
Yeah,
a death in the staircase. Yikes.
yeah, it might be a better idea to come back with some better weapons for that. And it looks like level 6 is at the vanilla start location. And it looks like these Gibdos have rolled down on the HP.
Oh, and Bogey taking a death on the overworld. Hate to see that all the way back to random start.
Here we go, a catastrophe finding a bomb hole. More gels, more gels. They're easy to squish now that he has the sword. And it looks like he is going to. Wait, that's not how you. Um, hi, catastrophe. That's not how Kananakis work.
So to answer a question in chat, in case you missed it, we are looking for red things. We're looking for all 16 hearts. We're looking for the red candle, the croissant. We're looking for the red ring, the book. We're looking for the red potion and the bait. So we're looking for a whole heck of a lot. We're on second quest overworld. We're on shapes dungeons. So sit back, relax. We're in it to win it.
And if you're always interested in name of that ink blot, you can check out what's on catastrophe screen.
No, you have to present your red things to the princess. Once you collect your items, you have to kill Ganon, find the princess, and present all your red gifts to her.
So just to be clear, though, this is a special case. This is not part of the randomizer mechanics to have all of the red items. It is up to the individual to make sure that they meet the criteria.
Yep, Bogey almost thinking about picking up that candle. In my opinion, I think extra candles should have been turned off just in case someone accidentally stumbles up there. That would be a big oof.
Yeah, but it would still work out anyway because the sorting in and of itself wouldn't be required. I mean, it would make the white sword absolutely required to find, but now, one thing, yeah, he's going to try. We do have second quest rooms turned on as well as second quest enemies. And that's a Goma.
Hi, Goma. Bye, Goma.
Oh, interesting.
What's interesting?
That take any is it's in a vanilla location.
Yes. Duke in Catastrophe in level 4, but Duke takes a death in a shoot room. I don't think he's saying the word shoot.
I was gonna say, I think we found where our Triforce is located. Okay, here's the staircase for Catastrophe. Is it an item? Oh, it's the magic key. That's actually very nice to find. This early in the game.
Extremely nice.
And not only that, though, there's also one other important aspect that magic key has. If you have a mugger room, to take your money or your life, and they are demanding either a heart container or 5 keys, you will have no choice but to lose those 5 keys, because if you lose a heart container, that's as good as a forfeit.
Absolutely.
You need all 16 hearts. So you will have to take those 5 keys if they're presented to you. And with that magic key, you will not need to lose them. But anyway, here is a white sword for Dark Falls.
Yep. Speaking of magic key, there's the magic sword.
That's the white sword. The magic sword's somewhere hidden, somewhere around here. And you know what?
Oh, that's
you have to have all 16 hearts. I'm gonna guarantee you that if they do find the magic sword, one of them's gonna at least make a play for it.
I hope so.
And we've got Wizroads here in level 4. And it looks like we found level 8 on Bogey's side. And same with that
Ooh,
Duke Firebird.
level 8 is an interesting one. It's pretty large.
Well, we're
It kind of
still
gives you an idea of how level 7 is shaped.
usually yes, and that also brings up the wait a second. We have randomized bubble curses, I do believe, right?
Um, I'm not certain.
Okay, let me just double check here.
Yes, random bubble curse.
So that means that the random is yeah, because I think I saw a slow effect. So what
Oh,
that is going
yuck.
to mean is that they will not be able to use that potion on their way to Ganon. Oh, and here we go. Here's the power bracelet in level 8. That power bracelet is absolutely required. It's a red item, it's a piece of jewelry. We've got to show Zelda our bling.
Yep, and speaking of Zelda, you wouldn't want to drink your potion on your way to Ganon because you need to give Zelda your red potion.
Yeah. Now, you could, if you kill Ganon, exit the dungeon and then go get another red potion. That is an option, I do believe. And ooh, look at that! The red
Yes, sir.
another. So all of the jewelry in level 8.
Very nice.
And with that on the ground, I believe that also confirms that we definitely have Heart Shuffle turned on. So yeah, level 8 with all of the worth. And there's one of our requisite heart containers.
So with that red ring, that extra bit of health, the Duke Firebird looking pretty good. Also has that croissant. Catastrophe has the Any Key, that's very powerful. And Darkfall's armed with that white sword.
But look at this, Bogey is in level 1, and level 1, one of the great item locations. But not right
But
now because it looks like we've got a segmented level 1.
yep, level 1 not normally containing a staircase. As soon as we see it, we know level 1 is segmented. As it usually is here in Shapes.
There is a compass, but unfortunately, Bogey is out of keys and won't be able to continue. And there we go. We've got a Triforce on Dark Falls' side, Triforce side of level 6.
Very nice. Darkfall's taking the lead in Triforce count.
And we've got a shoot room here in level 4, unfortunately. I don't know, were we able to get to the room below that? And here we go, we've got Dark Falls is in level 5.
Very interesting palette. Might be a little harsh on the eyes.
Now, did you see what Dark Falls grabbed?
Was that a magical sword? Shield.
Yeah, but but the one on the screen before that.
Was it the recorder?
Yeah, must have been. I guess it must have been the recorder because has the recorder now.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Recorder in level 5 is the Steven randomized.
Recorder and the magical shield, I think.
Here's the map. Okay, that is interesting. That is definitely an interesting looking level 5. Look at that.
Yeah, name that ink blot.
Bogey still doesn't even have any inventory yet. He must be doing some heavy searching.
Catastrophe finding a hint shop. No money.
Yeah, remember, money is going to be at a premium in this seed because, we are going to need to purchase that book.
The book and the bait.
Yeah, and you know what? Might even have to get two pieces of bait if the bait ends up being required, on top of its normal, well, on top of the special requirement.
That would be troll.
That would be great.
And chat reminding us we missed the coast heart. Vanilla heart on the coast.
That's still required, even though the step ladder is not one of the required Zelda items. We need that heart container, so that.
And sorry, something happened to Jiggly Saint. I'm sure they'll be back in just a sec. Meanwhile, we have 3 runners on the overworld. Unfortunately, Bogey taking a death. Darkfall still exploring level 5. Has the map. Catastrophe about to check out the coast. Sees the vanilla heart. I think Jiggly's back with us.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like Catastrophe is going back into, nope, not going back into level 6. Gonna check out this spot here and see if there's anything in here. Yeah, it's level 5. That's where Darkfall's found it.
Let's see how Catastrophe handles this level 5 compared to Darkfalls.
Well,
Darkfalls has
Darkfall's.
found a bunch of dark nuts.
Yep. But Darkfalls does have a weapon advantage.
Ah, yes, but
There's
Catastrophe
another
has a
heart
key
container.
advantage.
That is true. Yeah, he's the only one of our runners that has pulled out the any key.
Duke here has an opportunity. Is exploring level 4 now. Gets a very nice clock drop here in the Gibdo's room. 3 left.
There you go. He's going to save this one at the top for last. Oh. Oh, he probably wasn't considering a Kanana key.
Very good option. For those who don't know, if you have 0 keys and you kill the last enemy in a room that has both a locked door and a shutter door, because the shutter door will fly wide open and the game thinks all doors are the same door, all doors technically fly open. So if you have Link pressed up against the door as you kill the last enemy in the room with another shutter door, you can sneak past the lock.
Yeah, but you have to remember that you have to go back through the door, otherwise the door will not remain unlocked.
Yes, sir.
Well, what happens is quickly when you touch a locked door with a key, you set the flag for that particular door direction in that room. But if you do a Kanana key, you will not set that bit. But what happens is that when you go into a room from a door that has a locked door, that bit will be set automatically. So when you go back through the door, that's when the bit will be set again. So then, and when I mean bit, I mean flag, of course. And that's just the way that it keeps, track of, various different events.
Kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
seeing a bit more of the overworld, bit more of this level 5 that Dark Falls has already explored on Catastrophe side. Still no map though.
Yeah, we did take a look at what the map of the level 5 did look like. There we go. Make sure you don't grab that candle in the middle.
Yeah, it might be tempting, but
And
nope.
it probably wouldn't hurt for some of these runners to save from time to time, just in case they do make a mistake. And because I'm towards the end of the game, they might be like, "Well, we're in go mode." They're gonna take the last take any and just potion. It's like, can't do that.
Well, I'm looking at Dark Falls here, and I'm thinking about something that you mentioned earlier about Genie farming. He's really close to the graveyard here. He's got a white sword. He's got a couple hearts. Might be worth a try.
The only thing that would be even better would be a boomerang, but he is going to check this location. This is a second quest location, and it has a money-making game.
Speaking of locations, did we mention? Apparently, our tracker is awesome because they have the silver arrows marked down as the Armos item.
Ah,
Must have missed that. One of the free items on the overworld, along with that coast heart in this case.
well, silver arrows will help you get Ganon, but they won't help you get the girl.
Dark Falls is not going ghost busting. He's just tooting his flute, trying to get inside this second quest 6 spot. As Boogie, is it Boogie or Bogey? Bogey?
I would say Bogey, because Boogie would have two O's.
That's right. Bogey finding the white sword and is armed with the wand. Went back to that white sword cave. I think they are the first ones with the wand, so
Yep.
capable of up to 4 damage if they manage to hit both the A and the B buttons simultaneously.
The only thing is that it doesn't do his robes.
Yeah, that's right.
And here we go. We've got level 9 located at First Quest Vanilla level 6.
Bum bum bum. And Dark Falls, high five in there with Duke Firebird for a moment.
And Bogey's in here level 6. I don't know if we saw what was past the spiral.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was kind of
Dark Falls
maybe
finally
someone saw this.
picking up this candle.
Oh,
16
and there's
is
the
our...
letter. Duke Firebird picking up the letter in a vanilla take any spot over in the graveyard.
Nice.
As
So that
Catastrophe joins the Triforce League, picking up the Triforce out of level 5.
So that power bracelet was most definitely required.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's already required, so...
Yeah, in more ways than one. Speaking
of,
of Dark Falls finds it. And then Duke Firebird right behind him.
Now, I don't know if we found anything here in this level 1 just yet.
Yeah, I don't remember noting anything. Nothing on the tracker.
You know what? I think that was because we were locked out of level 1 because of the lack of keys, and unfortunately, it looks like that's going to be Dark Falls' fate as well.
There's a heart container there at a level 1. That's unfortunately something I have not been keeping track of.
You gotta love it when those red dark nuts go down and only one white sword swing.
Yep, absolutely.
And there we go. We've got ourselves a Goma up there. Oh yeah, okay. So Dark Falls is gonna Kanana key right here, and he gets
Very
it.
nice.
Now he's gonna keep the door unlocked by going back through the door. And there we go. We've got a red candle, and the red candle is, of course, because it's red, it's required.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. There is a key that Bogey has to leave behind in the river room. Darkfall's taking a death here. Continue on.
So that's 2 out of the 3 items here in level 1 that Dark Falls has acquired.
Duke
Still need to
Firebird
find that
has found the
Triforce.
map.
Ah, yes, the map there. So we can definitely see the segment.
And Duke just armed with the wood sword, pack bombs. And he knows the way to go. Catastrophe running into some blue danger noodles. Yep.
And there we go. And there's the map for Dark Falls.
He's burning some mummies. Going for a block clip.
And what?
Why don't the dark nuts?
But it looks like Bogey has found that white sword, just like with everyone else. So he now has, a big damage dealing capability with that wand.
Yes, sir.
And here we go. We can bomb to the left. And we are ladder blocked. There might be an item here in this room. We don't know yet.
I think we are. I think we're going to be ladder blocked out of items in level 1. Unless there's a key door that Duke was reluctant to.
Duke has 2 keys, so he can go down, and he should be able to go down again. Because, yeah, we were locked out of this portion here.
And there's the compass.
The compass, he made the, incorrect decision.
Ooh. Duke, unfortunately, taking a death. Catastrophe has found the map to level 6, named that ink blot. Kind of looks like an upside down microscope, like someone super glued it upside down.
I can see that. Anyway, level 6 is a big old nope.
Duke and Dark Falls plugging along through level 1. Speaking of level 1, Bogey checking out another level 1, going back into 8.
Yeah, Bogey's in the. This is actually a very good move because we know that there's some very important items here in level 8. We know there's that power bracelet, and we know there's that red ring.
Yes, red ring, very important, very nice to have. Red ring and his offensive capabilities, he's sitting pretty. Catastrophe down in the southwest corner. Doing some tooting on his fluting. And he's not feeling lucky, not gonna do any gambling. Dark Falls now spending keys. Picks up the compass and goes left.
And that's of course the correct decision. Oh boy, look at that! We've got another 2 doors.
Groupie boss, though, why didn't he push the block?
Oh, because we've already found our staircase item. We're looking for the floor item.
Oh, and the transport. So
yeah, we've got the transport already. So this probably most likely might be our room. If not, it's probably to the north. He's got to be careful. He's been cursed by the bubble, and the bubble curse is slow. Yep, and it looks like there are still some enemies left in this room.
See, if I was him, I would be camping out in the center there. Or, oh, it hurts.
And there looks like Duke Firebird is going to grab that piece of Triforce. I don't know if he saw the other item. Yes, I think it's either to the left or it's going to be to the north. And did he pick the right room? Let's find out.
It's not swallowed in any of these Gibdos. Does it drop on the floor?
Well, there might be a drop on the floor. But the question is it the drop we want?
There's a candle shop, 55. 16 for bombs.
No, it's just a key, but that will allow Dark Falls to continue. Well, no, Dark Falls has already continued north. It looks like he's missing one room in the upper segment.
And I think that one was ladder blocked.
That's what it is.
Either that or possibly that we didn't bomb something. As Bogey finds the power bracelet there, level 8. And now Catastrophe has ventured into level 1.
Now, we still haven't seen levels 2 or 3 yet, or level 7.
Yeah, we are still early on in this seed.
Okay, yeah, so here we go. So Dark Falls can go left. Just has to beat up these Dark Nets again. They're very simple.
Oh, there's a Goma in level 1.
Okay. I think we might have a Goma block.
Just noticed that on Catastrophe's screen. And I think Dark Falls is going to see that in just another screen or two.
Yeah, it's going to make things far more difficult. And the worst part is we actually don't know. Will it be a heart container? Will it be, say, what other red item do we need right now? Could be the step ladder. Can't be the bow. Yeah, you know what? The only thing that it could have is either a heart container or the ladder. Or the raft, if the raft is required. Which the raft is never required, let's face it.
Could be a banana. Goma might be low on potassium.
Yeah, it could be a banana, but that banana is not required.
Exactly, so that's what these runners will be hoping for. That they don't have to go back and kill Goma.
There's a potion shop.
Very nice. I didn't quite catch the price for the Coke and the Pepsi.
We don't know yet because Dark Falls does not have the ladder.
Oh, right. Has not pushed the block. Has not found the power bracelet in level 8. Now doing the top of Candle Row. Bogey taking on a manhandler in a Chevy room without the ladder. That's gutsy.
I wouldn't call that a wise idea, but...
I didn't say wise, I said gutsy. And followed by a dig dogger.
Meanwhile, Dark Falls digging the desert with the dig dogger destroying device.
Indignantly. As Dark Falls finds the wand, or I think he's found that. He's going back for the wand, picking that up.
Now he's got a much better offense. We still haven't found that shop where the book is located. We do have Duke Firebird here up on Death Mountain, West Death Mountain.
Secret?
As we see
146.
146. That's not quite enough to buy you the book, but that'll get you pretty cool. That'll get you far.
I think that's pretty nice. Is that what?
Would be nice
2 under or 4 under max? Bogey
Yeah,
picking up meat. I don't even think he's found that large secret. Good on Bogey.
yeah, yeah, it's a good idea to invest in the items early. 78 is our cheap meat, it seems. And what was that? Oh, did it? Oh, those are just the bombs. Okay.
Yep, Duke is purchasing some explosives. Looks like he's gonna explore more bomb spots.
So we've got East Death Mountain here. There's a recorder spot and there's a power bracelet spot.
Catastrophe is picked up the Triforce out of one and going back in, gonna
Meanwhile, Dark
deduce that
Falls
it's going.
attempting to do a fire clip into the level 7 location.
This is a nifty trick, kind of difficult.
We've got money. It's 27 rupees.
Duke is doing well on money. And Bogey now has discovered level 1.
Yep, he's going to eventually find everything and then find out that the last item is Goma blocked.
Duke has the most hearts, but he only has one Triforce. Our other runners are less than 8 hearts.
And there's our other hint
Or
shop.
8. And I think that was 33 for a Pepsi. I didn't see how much it cost Duke.
And of course,
It
Zelda,
might have been 80 something.
the soda snob that she is, only will drink Coke.
Well, you can purchase 2 Pepsis and it becomes a Coke in this game. So he chat apparently says 75 for Coke. So you could purchase 2 Pepsis for 66.
Yeah, it's definitely a better deal.
Oh, but Dark Falls and Duke taking a death, high-fiving in the afterlife.
It looks like Dark Falls is electing to, dig out the coast screens here.
Yep, a good. I think he saved, so a good thing he might want to do is check them out, and if they're nothing, like I think they will be,
So
just,
for those of you who
retry and get your bombs back.
I was gonna say, for those of you who might always be, looking around, where the cave on the screen that Dark Falls is on, right? Where's the cave? Just remember that the cave location is directly underneath your bomb counter.
Yep, that is a good landmark to keep in mind.
Unfortunately, Dark Falls doesn't have the power bracelet, so he can't see what's under here.
Oh,
So he's gonna take
a death. Yikes. Catastrophe now bombing along Death Mountain. He's gonna come across that large secret, and unfortunately, he has a lot of money. Let's hope he spends some of that on the shop if he stumbles across one. He's killing some ropes in the money dropping group.
There's more money for Duke Firebird. Only 6
Hey,
rupees.
level 3.
There we go, level 3.
Oh no, I think this is it. Oh no, he's not gonna max out. He's just under his max catastrophe there. Very nice. So Duke right behind Dark Falls here. Well, Bogey checking out level 1.
Meanwhile, Catastrophe still on West Death Mountain. Doesn't have a power bracelet. Can't go check and see what the second quest letter is.
And And there's the Triforce for Bogey out of level 1 on the board. Meanwhile, Dark Falls is taking out some pancakes. Ooh, blue Danger Noodles on Duke's side. Danger Noodles and pancakes in level 3.
Yeah, that's not a particularly tasty combination. Speaking of tasty combinations, take a look at that map.
Interesting.
And we got ourselves a ladder block down here. See if there's a way we can scooch past that. We might be able to. Yeah, we should be able to. Just have to get through this noodle room. But really, Duke Firebird has more of an advantage in the sense that he's got that red ring. Dark Falls, unfortunately, has not been up to level 8, has not found that.
Yeah, I mean, kind of difficult to tell by the way Dark Falls was tanking those noodles. Catastrophe with wallet in hand is going into level 8.
Yep, level 8 is the place to be. And with that infinite keys, he's going to be able to full clear it.
Where are you going? He's not going there. He's going somewhere else. He's doing more exploration as Dark Falls finds the Triforce here in level 3. Dark Falls is out of there. I think that ladder block is blocking our item. Unless there is a free bomb hole here. There is. Dark Falls doing a pirouette to open that bomb hole. Using the mechanics of the shifted door. It was on the north side of the screen.
Well, it's
So
actually it's actually sort of the similar mechanics of how the Kananaki sort of it works when you go back into a room with a locked door.
Right, and you
Yes.
just use it on the overworld.
Basically what it is the game does not expect you to walk into a door from whatever direction from the next room. So if there's a locked door when you walk into a room from an empty keyhole, you'll always open up that keyhole. If there's and of course if there's a shutter, you'll always walk in. You'll always walk in past the door, and the shutter will then close on you. So basically, what it is that when you're entering a room, the door will always be in that state. The only exception to that, of course, are the walk-through walls.
Yep, that's good. Good knowledge to know. Jiggly dropping the knowledge bombs. And it looks like Duke has found the staircase here in level 3.
Yeah,
and wow, the floor item and the staircase. Or is that a transport? What's Duke looking for?
it wouldn't be a transport because you don't have any segments in this level 3. So it must be an item. Yeah. And it's another heart container. Did you see what
Double
that floor drop
hearts.
was? Double
Yeah,
hearts.
it's a
Okay.
heart. And Duke now up to 11 hearts. And he doesn't have the white sword. He might find the magical sword before the white. Dark Falls finding the magic room, and he's out of there.
Yeah, we still haven't seen where that magic sword's located yet. We still have some places left. Don't forget, we also have a couple of spots on the Lost Hills that require the ladder.
And Dark Falls has the entire left side of the Triforce. He's reading from left to right.
There we go. To Firebird, grabbing the Triforce out of 3. So now
Time.
all we're missing is level 2 and level 7.
Catastrophe is not far behind these guys who completed level 3. And Bogey isn't out of this either. He's got a lot of exploration done, has a lot of good items, has the bait, has a potion, I think. Oh, Duke also had with the potion and the bait. Dark Falls, I think, wanted to purchase the bait. Not
You mean he's
quite
debating
afford
on
that
buying the bait?
92 rupee.
Debating the bait.
Don't bait the bait shop owner.
Or unless you'll get baited.
Yes, to answer a question in chat, it is Second Quest Overworld. Second Quest Overworld shapes dungeons. Random Bubble Curse, which today is Slowdown.
I mean, it's kind of up in the air of the argument of which is worse, slowdown or inverted controls.
And unfortunately, we cannot be frugal with our cash. We have to spend it wisely.
You mean we do have to be frugal with our cash?
No, we have to spend it wisely, but we have to spend a whole lot of it.
The definition of frugal is to be wise with your money.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yep, Catastrophe is burning some pancakes. Oh, and gets bopped by one. Covered in pancake batter.
I'm trying to think of what other locations have not been found or not been checked. There is a recorder spot, close by the ladder heart. Dark Falls is the only one who's able to check that out at the moment.
Well, Dark Falls has the ladder?
No, Dark Falls has the recorder. Right? There's a recorder spot near the ladder heart.
Oh, near the ladder heart.
Yes. There you go, Dark Falls finding that power bracelet.
Catastrophe finding a level 7.
Oh, Catastrophe or Bogey also has the recorder too. So he's going to check this one here up by First Quest Vanilla 9, and we do have level 2 up here.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. We found all our levels.
Where was level 7?
Level 7 is 2 screens south of this fairy fountain in the dead woods that Catastrophe just passed.
Ah.
But for whatever reason, Catastrophe says,
Well, I mean, it is level 7. And it may or may not contain the bow.
I think he just maybe wants to explore the rest of the dead woods first. Now I think he's going back. South. Go south. Alright, fine. My foot's in my mouth.
He's gonna check up here first. Oh, you know what? I know what he's doing. He's looking for a shop to buy something with.
Oh, he's picking up his silver arrows.
So Catastrophe has 255 rupees. He's looking for the bookshop. And at this rate, the bookshop very well might be ladder blocked.
Oh, right, the 2 river spots. As Bogey picks up the Triforce in 2. Not sure, it doesn't look like he's found any items. Maybe a heart container.
No, he's
going back in. Catastrophe has found the bait shop and he's purchasing the 92 rupee bait.
Mm,
Yikes.
well, sometimes you're in a rush. You really need to cook dinner, and unfortunately, you just can't find the prices. So it's like whatever, just pay the premium.
And
And that's a level two.
yeah, there is the map for level 2 as Duke is stumbling into level 7. An immediate staircase, probably a transport.
Or it's the bow, or it's a transport.
There, Dark Falls in the staircase at level 8. Dark Falls now up to 10 hearts. Catastrophe up to 9.
Oh,
Bogey
interesting.
at
Not
8.
checking
There's the meat block.
yeah.
Duke's.
Oh, and there's the
And the
step.
ladder. So it would have been better, I think, if that bait block had been blocking that ladder, but there it is, just free for the taking in level 7. Catastrophe now joining Dark Falls in level 8. You can't eat anything in the library. Why is the Wizrobe asking where the library is at?
Actually, in some libraries you can eat.
Really? Interesting.
Well, they have special sections where you can read and eat at the same time. I think it's mostly for people who are studying.
I guess that makes sense. Like
Anyway,
a college
hey, look,
library. There's the
is
boat.
that bow
Alright,
level 7?
Jiggly's a witch.
Excuse me, but I believe the correct term is warlock.
Whatever you'd like. Got some lotto numbers for me?
Yeah, but they're all sixes.
Aww. Yeah. I've tried that before, it doesn't work. Duke now going for the block clip.
Yeah, you're going to
And,
block clip with the slow effect on. Yeah, that's gonna work.
oh, you're absolutely right. Good thing to keep in mind. Can't clip when you got the slow effect going on. And Bogey's still exploring level 2. Oh, there's another Goma here in level
Oh,
7.
rude Doma.
But he's got the bow and arrows now, so. Or no, he doesn't have the arrows.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. But Duke Firebird's actually probably one who's in the best position. Not very many Triforces, but he does have a lot of the required items.
And speaking of required items, Bogey finding the raft. Required in vanilla. Maybe required
It
in this
might
seed?
it might be required if the bookshop is raft blocked.
So raft in level 2. Bogey's out of there.
I'd
Bogey
hit the
grab the
coast right away.
Triforce.
Oh, and look at that! Level 8's map is ladder blocked.
Oh, very nice.
Feels bad, man.
Bogey is taking out these blue moblins, hoping for a bomb drop. Let's see where he heads to next. There is a dig dogger there on Duke's side. Has not found the recorder yet. Yikes.
Yeah, looks
He's
like
gonna
he's
take
gonna.
a forced death. Ooh, speaking of death, there's a Gliak here in the late. Dash V wants no part of that one. Still hasn't found the red ring.
I don't believe we found our third item in level 8, have we? Or no, wait, we have. It was a heart container, wasn't it?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
And Dark Falls. Finding a level 4. Yeah, be pretty happy to see that Iniki. 4 does kind of look like an A. So hope he remembers he's got it and doesn't have to be worrying about any more key doors.
It looks like Duke Firebird is going to check out some of these locations here. Unfortunately, that is going to wipe out the remainder of. Nope, that was. Is that a hint shop or not a hint shop, but a hint? There's our magic sword,
Hey!
and Duke can pick it
And
up.
it's a nice one. 11 heart magical sword. Very fun. So he went from wood to mags right there. Catastrophe taking a death. Dark Pulse has found the map to level 4, tearing through it. Dark Pulse has found the Chevy room in 4. And another Goma. Wow, this seed is Goma crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like Bogey hasn't finished digging out the dead woods yet. There we go. Dark Falls finding that magic key.
Bogey about to stumble on to level 7. Duke has stumbled into level 8. High-fiving Catastrophe here.
Well, Duke still needs to pull out that Triforce.
Both of those runners do. Only Bogey has dug deep enough.
There he goes, gonna. And there's the Triforce right there for the taking.
You mean ladder blocked?
Yep.
Oh, so
It's
that
ladder.
means Bogey has a ladder. If he's got the Triforce at 8.
That's impossible. Because the Triforce. Oh, really? Wait, how did he?
According to our tracker, he's got the Triforce at 8.
Was the Triforce piece inside a Gibdo?
No, it was. Might have been on it. I don't know what kind of enemy was in that Chevy room. We'll get it straightened out. Oh, there's our Wizrobes here in 7.
And here we go. Duke is about to pick up those silvers.
Very nice. Now, armed with his bow and silvers, can kill some of the Goma.
And we know that one of the Gomas is going to be possibly required in level 1.
There is the power bracelet there for Catastrophe in level 8.
And there's the red ring on the floor.
Very nice. Dark Falls has done a lot of this level 4. Then there's our bomb upgrade on Bogey's side. Not gonna grab it. Too much to buy this seed.
And it looks like Duke is back here in level 7.
Dark Falls with another heart container on the floor here in level 4. Now I think he just needs the Triforce. Duke is down to bomb holes, looking for the way out. And there is Ganon's room here in level 7.
There's the Triforce out of 4 for Dark Falls.
Very nice, with a very hefty Triforce lead at 5.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he's still got quite a ways to go. He might be he might be getting close enough to enter level 9, but he's not close enough to reaching the goal.
Good news for him, he hasn't left anything important behind. He's gonna stumble into 7, gonna dig out the bow and the ladder, gonna stumble into level 2, grab the raft, and eventually go back into level 8 with that ladder and grab the Triforce out of there.
We still need to go back into level 1 and see what that Goma has, and that might be what's gonna trip. That might be what trips people up, because you're not actually. Oh, that's why Duke Firebird couldn't find the Triforce in 7. Doesn't have the recorder to get past this room. That's not going to be a That's not going to be a problem for Bogey. So here we go. Bogey has the bow. Is Bogey going to bounce?
Catastrophe tying it up with Duke and Dark Falls in the heart count.
Imagine if there's actually a room north of this bait block, and that is where the Triforce was.
You have just evil thoughts.
Oh, I'm evil.
Is that the top row of the level, though?
Yeah, that'd be the top row of the level. I mean,
okay,
it's not
good.
likely, but it's just...
I mean, it's looking more and more likely as Bogey is out of there. He's done bombing. Dude looks like he's had enough as well. Catastrophe taking the lead in heart count has found 12 hearts. No ladder, so he can't get his magical sword. Dark Falls high-fiving around that lake. Dark Falls now up to 12 hearts. Both of them now passing that magical sword. As Duke headed into level 6, making progress on that Triforce count.
There we go, Bogey doing a ladder wrap, grabbing the Triforce, or not the Triforce, the heart container, is gonna go check this room here.
Bogey now up to 10.
Nope. No one's tried any of the raft spots yet. I'm still surprised at that.
Bogey's the only one with the raft. He maybe checked that eastern one. Possibly missed it.
I didn't see it. There we go. Bogey's got the red potion. It's
the
what
red
Zelda
potion
craves.
has the bait. Still
there we go.
needs
Dark
all
Falls
that money for the book, though.
Dark Falls entering level 2.
Let's see if he grabs that raft sitting on the floor. Oh, he's found the map. One room in.
There's the white sword for Duke Firebird, but he's got something a bit better.
Yeah, he says no thanks. Sorry, game. Too late. Down exploring the coast. Oh no, Screen scrolling around.
Looks
Dark
like both
Falls
of
has
you.
found the segment.
Okay, well, he's heading up this way, so he must be on his way to check out the raft.
Yep, that makes sense. Dark Falls finds the compass, so knows where the triangle is. Craft spot number 1 is the rare shop. It's the book.
We have a raft required seed.
Our big secret is 146 rupees. It's on Death Mountain. Most
So
of our
now we
runners have already found it.
So now we can pretty much confirm that the only two items that are not going to be required in this seed are the boomerangs. Well, I mean the magic key as well, but well, we know that the recorder was necessary to reach level 2, and level 2 is necessary to reach the book. By way of the raft. Yeah, we don't know about a required mugger, but at this point in time, they will have no. Yeah, magic key could be required in level 9. That is possible. Um, No, the magic key I don't believe counts as a red item.
Nope, the magic key is not required for the flag, or for the theme of the race here.
Yeah, the power bracelet's required because the power bracelet counts as jewelry. I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to get your significant other just a magic key? It's like, hey, Yanni, I bought you a skeleton key for Valentine's Day. So you can unlock my heart.
Duke has
And
taken down our first Goma.
maybe next year that should be added to the list. You need a key to get into her heart. There we go. Duke Firebird going to be the first one to use a silver arrow to take down that Goma.
Meanwhile, Dark Falls has picked up the raft here in level 2. I think still looking for the second item.
Catastrophe also in level 2, and Catastrophe also in a better position to pick up that book once the raft becomes available.
Bogey about to pick up, or maybe pick up, the magical sword at 10 hearts, and it is a minimum magical sword.
Wow.
So the magical sword requiring 10 hearts, Zelda requiring 16.
So let me get this straight. In a seed that requires all hearts, it's minimum to get the sword.
That's right. As Duke Firebird picking up the Triforce in level 6. Catching up to Dark
No,
Falls.
everybody. Yeah, giving Zelda the banana, that's TGE's, that's his department.
That might be inappropriate. We are on speed gaming.
But it's TGE, him and, bananas, right? He's the
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the Plantain Prince.
What do you think I meant?
Well, I mean, you said give Zelda the banana.
But he's known for he's known for bananas.
That's true. There is
There
the
you go.
Triforce out of 2 for Dark Falls. He's done and
Really?
out of there.
Really? Calling
Let's
me
go.
inappropriate?
There's the raft for Catastrophe. Catastrophe has seen levels 8, 7. He's seen level 5. Maybe he hasn't seen level 4. Don't think Dark Falls has seen level 7.
Yeah, Dark Falls needs to go to the Dead Woods.
I think at this point he probably can't have too many spots to check. Although he did just pick up the raft, he might be thinking their raft blocked. Meanwhile, Bogey has found level 3. And if you will pardon me, I will be right back in 30 seconds or
And Catastrophe is going to finally check out what is here on the island. We know it can't be of anything valuable. It's the opposite of valuable. That's ouch. He's still got enough for that book though. But save. Okay, so he's saving. I think he's going to make a play for the other raft location.
yeah, like I said, he can't have too much left at this point.
He's going to dig out the desert first. Now he better not get hit with another door repair charge, because that will put him very, very, very low.
Yes, sir. Better not, or else.
Here we go. Okay, there we go. He's back up to 255 rupees.
Meanwhile, Bogey has claimed the Triforce at a level 3, going back in for some treasure.
Okay.
Who's talking about pizza? Pizza Hearts? We don't have
Heart?
Pizza Hearts in this game. It's only full heart containers.
I know several chains that are having Pizza Hearts tomorrow.
You want Pizza Hearts, you play Ocarina of Time, Rando. Catastrophe is exploring the forest. Duke Firebird back in level 1. Gonna take out that Goma.
They're gonna see what's under the Goma. Will it be
Guessing it's a heart.
required heart? Or will it be junk? It is
It's
a
a heart.
required heart. Bow is required.
Banana is in another dungeon.
I think we got double nanners in 9.
Well, that would be nice.
Double nanners all the way.
Level 1 is
wait.
cleared out.
Okay, we're getting confirmation that the blue banana was in level 2.
Ooh, Fred, what the heck? Man, there's the large secret though for Dark Falls. Saving. That's a big brain play right there.
There we go. Dark Falls with the money. And he just needs to...
Catastrophe, also with the money, headed straight for the book. Bogey in the room full of love.
And ladies and gentlemen, at 1 hour 13 minutes and 19 seconds, we have assembled the boomstick.
Dark Falls picking up his letter. As Bogey has completed level 3. 2 hearts, a Tringle, and he's out of there.
Yep, Dark Falls can definitely grab the book. The question
I think he's world wrapping here.
He might be world wrapping to, but he doesn't have the step ladder.
Oh, good point. Oh, I think he's narrowed it down where level 7 is. Catastrophe back in level 4 along with Duke Firebird.
And there we go. There's the heart container in that shoot room. Here's level 7. So yeah, once Dark Falls clears out level 7, and he'll be able to because he does have that recorder. You will be able to world wrap, grab that piece of heart or grab that heart container, and then hopefully go up. I mean, I know that some of the better runners do have a tendency to sort of ignore that raft spot, and you really don't think about it because the book is not required in the traditional sense. So you have to sort of get into a different mindset. And you go, oh, wait a minute, this item is required because, we've agreed upon these conditions. I mean, remember, I mean, the rules for this particular map or for game are not hard coded into the Zelda randomizer, unlike, say, the swordless. No, maybe that's something that they could add to the randomizer later on. It's like these different specialty modes, but that might be a little bit complicated. Seems like an awful lot of work just for one special, although that'd be interesting, a Valentine's Day tournament.
I think at that point it's almost essentially a 100% randomizer tournament.
Well, nobody does 100% randomizer tournaments because nobody, like the only person who would play would be like maybe Fury SK.
I don't know
And
about that.
all the other blue banana loving people out there.
And my stream is back as Catastrophe has picked up the Triforce out of level 3.
Yep, Dark Folds checking out here, level 7, just picked up that step ladder.
Gonna pass on that bomb grade even though he's got a full wallet.
Yep, you better be tempted to not buy that bomb upgrade. This is like one of the only type of situations where you want to avoid that bomb upgrade at all costs.
Dark Falls did pick up that ladder as Bogey has picked up the Triforce out of level 6.
Yep. Now that everybody's got pretty much most of the required items, just need to go back into dungeons, finish up, make sure you get Triforces, any lingering, heart containers, and then we're at the end game.
Yeah, Bogey in the level 5, Catastrophe just 3 hearts away.
Now, the only problem is, though, is that Duke Firebird and Bogey are way behind in the sense that their wallets are way behind.
Yep, it just takes a bit of stabbing with that magical sword versus those guineas. I don't think that will be too big of a problem. Also possible that someone has taken note of a rupee boss.
Yeah, what you can do with the rupee boss is you can get all the rupees in the room, and then you can, save. You can up and A out, and when you go back into that room again, they will be there. Because the flag that's set, and this goes the same for bosses, is the flag that's set to indicate that the enemy's been killed. That only sets after you've left the room. If you die or if you save and quit or something like that, then that flag will not be set. So you can actually use that to abuse, farming in the rupee rooms. There
yes,
we
sir.
go. Wizrobe needs antacids.
Yeah, ladder and bow for catastrophe.
And Bogey found another heart container.
It's getting close. There's the Triforce out of 5 for Bogey. Really just picking up Triforces left and right.
Yeah, once the pieces of the puzzle come together, it's easy to just go back into the dungeons and grab everything. That's why you see some runners, they seem to have all the Triforces pretty quickly, but then they're always running around looking for the items, whereas others might, forgo the Triforces and pick up all the items. So it really all sort of depends on what your playstyle is.
Speaking of play style, Catastrophe, armed with that boomstick, is making great use of it. Not so much against the bubbles, but
Yeah, so the enemies that make you slow, those are actually the bubbles. In the vanilla, the red bubbles will take away your sword for basically forever. There's only a couple of ways to lose the what we now call the bubble curses. You can use a potion, you could go to a ferry, you could pick up a piece of the Triforce, or you can save and quit. Back to the title screen. Those are the only options that will reset the bubble curse. But in this particular case, the creator of the randomizer, Fred Coughlin, he made it so that there's two additional curses: slowness and inverted controls. Oh, red bubble curse. Oh yeah, okay. That would be another interesting caveat for the this particular scenario. Got to be cursed by the red bubble. And I guess you also have to hug the red Wizrobes as well while you're at it.
just noticed Catastrophe has found the map to level 7. Name that ink blot.
I'm gonna say sci-fi ray gun, sort of. Maybe not.
About a ray gun with legs.
Anyway, there's the Triforce out of level 7. So Catastrophe being the first to say goodbye to level 7 forever. Well, I think Bogey... Hey, there's the map to level 8. Yeah, that's right. Bogey did not get that Triforce out of level 8. That was definitely a misclick. Because that was 100% ladder locked. There we go. Darkfall's also joining Catastrophe with getting the Triforce out of 7. And now, what's Darkfall's gonna do?
He's going back to 8.
He's gonna go back to 8. I mean, he's got to go back to 8, but that's really not all he's got to do.
But he does have to pick up that raft and grab the book.
He's
going back to 1 for some hearts.
That's good. After that, that means he's only going to need 2 more heart containers.
We're taking the lead. Or, no. Bogey beating him to it.
Well, actually, no. Bogey's actually a lot further behind than you think.
Why? What's Bogey missing?
Bogey doesn't have enough money to purchase the book, whereas Darkfalls does.
That's a good point.
But of course, Darkfalls is being stubborn and is refusing to go look on the coast. But I mean, how is he supposed to know? I mean, you would have to have played enough seeds to go, okay, the game's gonna troll me. But let's just put it this way. The thing that you're looking for is always going to be in the place that you don't want it to be. Except for except for when you decide to go check that place you don't want it to be, then it's not going to be there anyway. Oh, wait, I don't think I messed that one up.
Well, Duke Firebird did not mess that up, has stumbled into level 5. Catastrophe is digging out level 6. Darkfall's picking up the potion, can no longer purchase the book.
Oh no.
I mean, he needs both.
So yeah, if that's the case, then Catastrophe, I would say, is in the lead.
Yep, Catastrophe has picked up the Triforce at a 6. Oh, but going back inside.
He must not have found the item. But it's not going to be a problem because, with Catastrophe having that boomstick, just going to be able to just, go right in and just destroy everything in his path.
Boomstick, wand, ladder, bow. Nothing gonna stop him. Unless he comes across a Dig Dogger. It does not have the... Oh, that's what he's grabbing. He needs to find the recorder.
No, he has the recorder.
Oh, okay.
He has to have the recorder because level 2 is recorder blocked. And level 2
Touche.
had the raft.
Catastrophe does have the recorder. Good to know.
There we go, Gorilla grumbles on the dead woods. Thanks, game.
Too little too late. Dark Falls now. Is he making his way over to the coast?
Okay, now those danger noodles, you can just laugh at them.
Duke Firebird picking up a heart container. Catastrophe finds the white sword, gonna grab it. Hasn't picked up the magical sword yet.
Must be what he was looking for was the final item in level 9, yeah,
5 or 6. That was 6.
level 6. Actually, I was level that because I didn't finish my thought. But anyway, here we go. Dark Falls is now going to get the sore news that, hey, look, there's the book there. Too bad you just spent all your money.
I think we might see him go over to the graveyard, do some guinea farming, do the world wrap. But Catastrophe is in level 8.
Your arms from side to... Oh wait, that's do the Mario. Never mind.
And just notice Dark Falls up to 15 hearts. 1 heart left. And I think it has to be in level 9, right?
Yeah, I think the final art has to be level 9 along with that, Lord Banana.
All hail. And there is the Tringle. Ladder block in level 8 for Catastrophe. Caught up to Dark Falls.
Now, does Catastrophe have the Triforce out of 3?
I don't believe so. So each of them with a Triforce piece missing. Who's gonna enter level 9 first?
Yeah, you know what? You're right, because he's missing 2 heart containers aside from the one that we know is a 9. So yeah, he just needs to go finish level 3 and he's finished.
Yep. Blogi also there. Just has to finish level 4.
No,
and
Bogey's got to do the guinea farming.
Yeah, I mean, but Dark Falls is also farming up here.
But Dark Falls has
farming
a lot
off. Yeah, has less to do. Is working off of ropes and Stalfos at the moment. And I think Catastrophe is at the same point, but has to farm up less as well. I'm not sure if Catastrophe has the bait or the potion. That's farming up for something.
And of course, you got to still leave a couple of rupees left over for Ganon.
Absolutely. Well, I think at that point you assume something in level 9 is going to drop a rupee. Hopefully.
Yeah, Dark Falls is just 1 rupee away.
If he's hoping one that there is the fiver.
There we go, and the bombs to boot. So now Dark
Don't
Falls.
store your bombs in your boots. Bad idea. There's the book for Dark Falls.
There we go. He has assembled the boomstick.
Has the bait, has the red potion, just needs that Triforce at 8. Heart container at a level 9. Bogey in at level 4 gonna assemble his Tringle. 2 heart containers away though.
So that means he's missing 1 heart container here.
I believe so. There's the compass. Catastrophe back in that level 1, going for that Goma heart. Dark Falls in level 8. There's the any key for Bogey. Might have been in the scenario where he would have preferred to have 2 heart containers here. Dark Falls armed with the compass knows exactly where to go.
And there we have it. Dark Falls has everything.
If Bogey in Chevy room of his own gets past it. There's the white sword for Duke Firebird. Having grabbed that magical sword quite some time ago,
In fact,
certainly gonna leave that behind.
So that's actually one good reason why maybe you should grab the item even if you don't need it is because if you don't grab the item, then you may not consider it to be, obtained. And because I believe that's not the first time he saw that white sword.
I'm not certain.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dark Falls is making a beeline. I'm not sure if Dark Falls audio is usable, but we are about to enter level 9, looking for that door, listening for that roar.
We're also looking for another heart.
True. Princess Zelda will not accept our love without 16 full hearts.
Okay, of course we can't go right. There's no room there. It's also worth noting, Bubbles guard the compass. It's also worth noting we do have an atlas. So, of course, with that book, Dark Falls does not need to find a map.
Good point. However, the compass would still be very valuable. Bogey's still in level 4, digging out this heart. Catastrophe looking for level 3. And Catastrophe gonna purchase a couple of Pepsi. Transform into Coke. Dark Falls booming away. Tension is mounting.
Oh, is that a... Ah, it's a stealth staircase.
Oh, wow. Yikes. A stealth staircase jiggling means that you pop out of the stairs and you can't go anywhere. There's no bomb holes. There's no doors. You're stuck there. You got to go back through the transport or up an A. Meanwhile, Catastrophe has entered level 9. I guess they've already grabbed the Tringle out of 3, but they're
You.
missing a heart container.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Oh
bad
no.
news bears for Catastrophe. Dark Falls. Has Dark Falls found the heart container? I
Dark
think Dark
Falls.
Falls is up to 16 hearts.
No, Dark Falls has 15 hearts.
Okay. His the color choice of his heart containers is making it a bit difficult for me. But
Ah.
Bogey has assembled all 8 pieces of their Triforce. But going back into level 4, looking for a heart container. And I do think it is in the shoot room.
Yeah, the shoot room is where the heart was. There it
Yep, there
is.
it is for Bogey. So Bogey moving on to level 9 with the correct, or the not the
Correct.
correct, but the most number of hearts they can at the moment. They're gonna pass up Catastrophe here, but Dark Falls has been in here the longest. Meanwhile, unfortunately, Duke Firebird taken a bit of a lag behind the other racers, but making progress nonetheless, jumping into level 4.
And just remember, yeah, not being it, you cannot use up that potion. You can use the potion until you get to Ganon, but after you're finished Ganon, you've got to have that red potion in order to save the princess. Dark Falls can't afford 33 rupees, so
That is a good point.
um, just hold on just a moment here. I need to take care of something.
Not a problem. There is a shoot room there for Catastrophe. There's Bogey now entering level 9. So 3 of our racers in level 9, Dark Falls and Bogey, looking for their last heart container, looking for the pig, looking for the princess. Catastrophe thinks there might be 2 heart containers in level 9. This is the special Valentine's Day race. We need to present to Princess Zelda all 16 hearts. The power bracelet, the red ring, the book which was raft blocked. We need the potion and the bait. So it has been quite the seed thus far. Tension is mounting. Which of these runners is going to be first to the pig? Which one of these runners is going to be first to the heart container? And we have more Gomas in level 9.
I am back.
Welcome, welcome. So we have Gomas and Dig Doggers here in level 9.
So I see we've already found a Zelda sighting.
I missed it. I trust chat though.
Someone in chat was saying that we already found Zelda.
I know we found plenty of staircases.
Yeah, we're just looking for that extra little bit of love. Is it here?
There's the banana for Bogey and Dark Falls, neck and neck.
Yeah, unfortunately, Zelda's got a little bit of a problem with bananas. They don't quite agree with her.
And Duke Firebird is up to 15 hearts.
Of
Duke
course,
and
I should be corrected on Dark Falls' side. It's actually Zelda who is. Wait, is that Zelda or? Yeah,
yeah, that's
that's
Zelda.
Zelda. So it looks like on Dark Falls is Link. Link's not a big fan of the Nanner today, but he does need that extra little bit of love. Yeah, Link, you're right. Link wants bacon. That's all Link is thinking about is bacon.
Yes, please.
Or sausage links.
No, Sausage Link is not on the restream. We have Catastrophe, Duke Firebird, Dark Falls, and Bogey. If you haven't already given these racers a follow, make sure you do. Without them racing these races, you wouldn't have these races to watch being raced.
Imagine for a moment a Link to the Past mod that's starting a pig. It could just be called a sausage link to the past. Okay, that was eerily good.
Thank you very much. Hey, Ruby Boss. Not the boss we're looking for.
Well, Dark Foes will take it. Still need to put some silvers in Ganon.
Silver's in Ganon, love in his heart. And so many Gomas.
Oh, just another passageway.
Yeah, another passageway, another dig dogger, another unhelpful old man.
So Duke Firebird has, well, I guess it's just still trying to find the Triforce here in 4. But look at that catastrophe. Unfortunately, is the first one to find that level 9 heart. He knows the bad news that, oh, he might thinking that there's another heart in here.
Yep,
That's gonna cost
he
him some
he
time.
hasn't seen the banana yet.
No. The Dark Falls is maybe the first one to be in absolute no mode.
Bogey as well.
Yeah,
Bogey,
Bogey would know as well.
Bogey and Dark Falls are neck and neck in this 9. They both have the same information at this point. Dark Falls has been in here a little bit longer. In chat, that's saying I think there's another stealth staircase here in 9.
Ooh.
Yeah, this seed really hasn't been too kind. The kindest part is
There
that
we go.
you
Catastrophe.
need, yeah, you need all 16 hearts, and you're probably gonna pick up that magical sword. Catastrophe's got to be thinking, "Ah, crud, he might have mismarked his tracker or something along the way." He's picking up Lord Banana. All hail! I think Catastrophe is doing that as a way to say, "Hey, TGE, will you be my Valentine?" Oh, Catastrophe must not be feeling good. Uh-oh. Duke Firebird, I think, at the same point. Not sure why they haven't grabbed the Triforce out of 4 yet. But the race is on the bottom side of the screen. Bogey versus Dark Falls. Who's gonna be the first to the pig? Who's gonna be first to the heart container?
So did you see where that heart container was located?
Unfortunately, I did not. Hey, we found the princess's room, but she's not home.
Oh, the Wizrobes are.
Catastrophe warping back to level 3.
I think this is the place where they need to
Oh,
be.
hey, there's the pig. Bogey has found the pig.
Oh, wow.
4 stabs with the magical sword, armed with the red ring. Shouldn't be a problem. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got bacon. Oh, and chat pointing out, Bogey also has the compass. One south.
But what Bogey does not have is that final heart container.
Yep, we need some extra bit of love before we see our princess.
Not 15 hearts, it has to be 16 hearts.
In the
Zelda is
meantime,
very,
Dark Falls
very-
might catch up. And
Lower
chat,
southwest corner, that's what chat's saying.
thank you, chat.
I think Duke
is
might have
at a
also-
level 4.
I think Duke might have also mistracked something because he's maybe thinking that level 9 can't possibly have a heart container. There we go. Dark Falls also finds the pig. gonna
He's
be-
saying, here's Ganon. Yeah, but never picked up the medical sword. Gonna take a few more stabs. Catastrophe has re-explored level 3, and that's not the right dungeon. He's definitely mismarked something. Dark Falls has defeated Ganon. We've got bacon. 2 whole servings. Just looking for a little bit of love. The tension is mounting. Bogey is getting hot. And Catastrophe going back to level 5.
Oh. I think this is the room. Is this the room?
This is the room. Bogey has the heart, has the info. Just a matter of time at this point. Get your GGs ready in chat. It is almost over here
There she
for
is.
Bogey.
Checking. Does he have everything he needs?
Yeah, looks good to me. Gonna, I guess, light her hair on fire. That's very nice.
And there we go.
Yes, sir.
Has score of the game with Princess Zelda.
Score. And Catastrophe blowing his tutti flute.
And with that, we have an official. Bogey is finished in 14th place with a time of 1 hour 49 minutes and 8 seconds.
GG's to Bogey.
So the first of our unfeatured runners, 14th place overall. 13th was King Doll at 1 hour 45 minutes. Dr. JPHD in 12th place with an hour 44 minutes. Putz 12, 140, 11. Elendar 10 with 140 as well. Adirondack Brick in 9th place with 1 hour 39 minutes. Trunk Gamer in 8th with another 1 hour 39. Ooh, sniping Adirondack Rick by only just a couple of seconds. We've got also in 7th place at 1 hour 37 minutes. Deerwolf in 6th with an hour 36. J Wade 614 in 5th place with 1 hour and 15 minutes, or should I say not 15 minutes, 1 hour 35 minutes. JSR, the mastermind behind all of this, in 4th place, 1 hour and 29 minutes.
As Dark Falls picks up his last heart, he knows what to do.
Yep. And Saver, Crystal Saver, finishing in 3rd place with 1 hour 28 minutes. Captain Green is in 2nd place. Captain Green 7 in 2nd place, 1 hour 26 minutes. And the 1st place winner, and the winner of the 6th annual Valentine's Day race is none other than Fury SK, coming in at number 1, 1 hour 26 minutes. He is also joined by Jay Coper from 2019, Crystal Saver 2018, JSR 2017, Crystal Saver again in 2016, and in 2015, Lack Attack 24 also finished in 1st place with the Valentine's Day race, and he will be joining them. And of course, Fury SK, one really good runner. He was the one who I forget which tournament was it. The Swordless tournament he won.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. Anyway, he is definitely one of the
confirming
best
in
Zelda
chat
racers in our community. But
GG's to Fury, GG's to Bogey, who I believe has joined us in the commentators booth.
Hey there. How you doing?
Hey. Pretty good. What'd you think of that seed?
This was my first Valentine's Day seed. I figured that there would probably be a heart buried somewhere deep in 9, and I was right. And I don't know. I didn't route this seed very well. I forgot I marked level 4. I had found level 4 very early, and had thought that I was still looking for it. So I probably could have saved myself 10 minutes there. But otherwise, it was fun. A little bit of a different variant on Randomizer, and I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, well, I mean, going on the restream, you did pretty well. Dark Falls beat you into level 9 by a few minutes, but you beat him to the bacon, beat him to the heart, and beat him to the princess. He's just now finishing up here. So I think you played really well, routing in everything that you kind of need to. Unfortunately, that book was blocked behind the raft, so that was an extra little piece of nearly 100%ing the seed.
Yeah, and actually the big secret, I think, was in the northwest somewhere. And I found that like right near the very end. So I was pretty happy to find that, and then went up and picked up the book, and also forgot about the boomstick. So was being somewhat conservative on bombs, and then realized, oh wait, I can go bomb pretty much anything and everything with the wand. So that was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Thanks.
And, we have
to you guys as well.
Our GGs in for Dark Falls as well.
Thank you.
How'd you take to these Valentine's Day flags?
Other than that 16th heart, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't really have too many issues. That 16th heart just held me up too long.
Yeah, both you and Catastrophe here still looking for that 16th. He actually has the one out of level 9. He's mismarked his tracker, so he's going through all the dungeons looking for that 16th. But you didn't have too many problems other than maybe farming a bit for that book.
Yeah, second quest overworld. I knew I'd have to farm at some point, but I just did a loop around the forest once, and that kind of gave me.
Yeah, luckily Stalfos and Ropes there on the overworld for you.
Yeah, all in all, I only died 4 times, so that's good for me. I usually die more than that, but finding the early magic shield actually helped quite a bit in this.
Very nice. How do you like the near 100% nature of these flags?
Doesn't bother me. I mean, I usually 100% most of my seeds anyway, because I'm that big of a scrub, but it's interesting.
And that is the third time that Duke Firebird finds the white sword. He's just gonna give in and pick it up.
That might be the key that unlocks a seed. Test should finish with level 8. Again.
What dungeon is he missing? Do you know?
I have a feeling it's level 4.
No,
like-
I have a feeling it's not the Coast Heart, just reacting to what was in chat. I don't think it's the Coast Heart. If it is...
It is! Oh my god! Oh, wow.
Oh,
He found that first, right? He found that before Bogey and Dark Falls.
you know what? That's usually what it is. The sooner it seems like one of the big sort of oxymorons that
He's
Zelda
not even
Randomizer is. You want to be the first to find all of the information, but then when you find it, you forget about it, right? So it's like, yeah, so you're the first one to find the Coast Heart, and you're the last one to pick it up.
Well, no, I found
Oh.
Ghost Heart in the first 2 or 3 minutes. That was my first spot to check.
Yeah, but I mean, in your case, you didn't because you probably noted it down, right? It wasn't like, okay, well, I don't have the ladder, and it's like not the first thing on your mind because. I mean, remember, in most cases, you're not really worried about a Coast Heart because most races, you're not looking for a Coast Heart, right?
Yeah,
That-
I had
mean,
it
that's
marked.
what's nice. That's what's nice about the Valentine's Day feed is that it makes you think. Like you're thinking, oh well, okay, well I know where the book is. It's a boomstick seed. No wait, you need to go back and get that book, right? And it's like, did you budget enough money for that? Are you looking for the bookshop?
Yeah, I was very cognizant of my money. I saved and retried pretty much after every single
But,
secret.
but you weren't expecting that the bookshop would be raft block, were you?
I mean, I had down to 3 spots, so it's either on the raft spot or the 2 ladder spots on the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't think raft spot
the
number
magical
one.
Yeah, the magical sword in one of those river spots waiting for you. I actually saw Duke Firebird go from wood to magical sword pretty early on. I think he was the first to the ladder.
Yeah, I think it was 10 hearts for the mags.
If
Yeah,
I
that
had
too.
found my ladder before I found boomstick, I would have been okay. I would have probably looked for mags, but I didn't really need it because I had the boomstick.
Yep. Catastrophe back in level 9, gonna hunt down that bacon. That was quite the race, unfortunately, for Catastrophe getting that coast heart. Dark Falls, you in the restream, you were first in the 9, followed by Catastrophe, and Bogey third. Well, Bogey just routed that level 9 out really well.
Yeah, I just couldn't find that heart. I found Gannon, I knew where she was. I just
I
had
think
basically full clear 9.
Yeah, I think you both found the banana at about the same time.
Yeah, I was not happy to see that.
Well, the baby is sleeping though, so I'm gonna get off of voice. GG, Bogey, well played.
You too.
Thank you for the
Thank-
commentary and thank you for streaming.
Yeah, thank you, Dark Falls. Always a pleasure. Make sure you go give Dark Falls a follow. Now off to Doodad percent as Catastrophe looking for bacon percent.
And I'm off to do sleep percent. So thanks for calling it, guys. And thanks for restreaming and tracking. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day, happy Singles Day, however you celebrate.
Happy Freedom from Relationships Day, if you've ever been there.
So Duke Firebird back in the level 5. I guess because of that late innie key, he's looking for something. Does he need the recorder? No,
Does he not have the recorder?
possibly.
Oh.
Catastrophe has found Ganon.
Oh, you're right, because he doesn't have the raft either. So that's right. So he doesn't have the recorder, which means he can't have the raft, which means he can't even reach the boomstick.
But there is bacon for Catastrophe. I mean, should have grabbed the compass. Yeah, there's the compass. Not gonna pick it up. What you doing, bruh? Does he know where the?
He might
You know
know
where
where
Zelda's?
Zelda's located. It looks like it's not that far from where he is right now. Unless there's a way you can't go.
Did he not see the compass?
I think he did see the compass. I think he just knew that he could get to Zelda from here.
Or he really wants the bacon or the banana?
Yep, here's the princess.
There's the shutter door. And with that, we'll get your GGs in chat as Catastrophe slowly makes his way over there. I think that's the first slow-mo walk to the princess I've seen. I'm not sure if our tracker went to bed or not. I saw him
Yeah,
say good
our
night,
tracker-
everyone.
Yes, our tracker also is going for sleep.
So let me mark down Catastrophe as done. Send him the invite to the commentary booth if he would so like. Meanwhile, not sure what Duke Firebird is up to at the moment. Fortunately, bit distracted by all the action going on the other screens there.
Okay. GG.
Thank you. I found it after all. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just seeing in chat someone say, "Oh, watch it be the Coast Heart," and just about to say, "No way."
Yeah, it was. So it's funny because on my tracker, I never mark the 4 take any hearts, except for a 100%, where you're required to find them. And I looked, and I'm like, I've got all my dungeons marked, all 3 overworld items marked, and all 4 take any's marked. I must have made a mistake in a dungeon. And of course, the reason I had the Coast Heart marked was because I just didn't have the ladder at the time. I was right about to, so I was done level 8, and I'm like, that's it. I've gone through all 8 dungeons. Oh no, and then I'm like, Coast Heart. Too bad.
Yeah.
Oh well, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, it was kind of exciting here on Restream. Dark Falls beat you into level 9 by a few minutes there. But you were the first to that heart inside there.
Oh really?
Yep. Bogey was the last or the third of you into level 9, but first to the pig and first to the princess.
GG Bogey. Yeah, it's really too bad that I missed that Coast Heart then, because after I found it, I think I found the path to Ganon pretty quickly after that. Plus all the time I spent looking for the wooden boomerang anyway.
And I think your trek up Death Mountain was very convenient when you found that large secret when you did. As soon as you assembled your Triforce, you didn't really have to farm up. You just needed that potion. And
I went into this with a plan of the book is guaranteed to be on the overworld. It's guaranteed to be in the Blue Ring shop, and the flags are kind of silly for this. It's Boomstick and Atlas and Translator, so it's like, oh yeah, I want all those things. And I know it's second quest with only one big secret in the whole game, but my plan was, okay, well, find the money somehow. Save and quit to avoid door repairs, or save and quit to cheat at the money-making game. However you got to do it. Get the money, get the book, and then don't dive any big dungeons until you've got the book. And that would make the most sense, because, yeah, shapes, 7, 8, 9, even 6, ouch, So, and it's funny, because my plan, I found level 7, right? And I said, oh, it's level 7, I'm going to get the book first. And then I come back with the book, and the bow is in the first room, and the stepladder is in the 4th room. I'm like, oh, why didn't I do this one without the book? Why did I do 3 and 4 without the book?
Well, 4 got you that any key really early, and that was a pretty big benefit.
I did like that. Yeah. And how about that power bracelet in 8? I forget if that was blocking anything, but I felt like it was.
It was blocking that graveyard. Something, the letter in the graveyard, the taken spot.
Yes, that was required.
Now, how do you like these Valentine's Day nearly 100% flag?
Yeah, I like them. I think I like 100%. I didn't do very good today. We had a big mistake, but they're still fun. They're fun regardless of how you perform. I think I checked every overworld spot now except 3. Looking at my checker, 4.
Yep, that magical sword is a minimum 10 heart magical sword on the river.
Wow. Oh, so I would have needed that. Yeah, I got that step ladder late in 7.
But as you said, if you dug out level 7 a bit early, you might have had that magical sword along the same time as Duke Firebird, going from wood to magical.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I found the white sword in 6, and I still wanted mags, but yeah, they happened to be on the river. By the time I found that ladder, I was done searching the overworld anyway. Which is why I marked the 4 take any hearts. Yeah.
You live, you learn.
Yep. I need some sort of actually I think Sea Helper does have. Yeah, you can. Is it left click, right click? There is some way to mark a spot as I know what it is, but I don't have it. I just never have a need for that. We'll see what are, Well, yeah. So how's the race going for everyone else?
It was pretty good. Nothing too interesting. No, I don't know. What do you think, Jiggly?
No, this was definitely a seed.
Yeah, a lot of backtracking to kill bosses. You know, it's like, oh good, I'll just go get that Triforce piece that's guarded by a Goma. I don't have the bow.
I knew it. I probably shouldn't have rolled this seed.
That's right. Good, we can blame you now.
Well, you know what? I love seeing 100% seeds, so just to know that that's exactly what ended up happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100% with the wood boomerang for me. When
Well, we
I
kind of put. You know
oh,
what?
no, man.
I'm still waiting for that one seed where it's second quest shapes and level 2, and it's required to. It's required to like the corridor staircase that leads to, or what should I say, leads from the Triforce area to the main area. There's a night.
Oh
There's a
yeah,
key that's usually there. I want that to be the magic boomerang, or or in
nice.
some people's case, the regular boomerang. So you would be required. You start in that corner, and the boomerang is right there in the staircase, and you
And you
absolutely
have to pick it up.
Yeah.
The Aquamentus room in level 1 can do that too. Because the heart container spawns right in front of the eastern door.
Yeah.
If a book or a heart container or a magic boomerang ever spawns there, we can force people to pick it up. It's pretty good.
Pretty troll.
Yeah. Someday.
Someday we'll get that 100% seed.
Well, let's see, who's waiting to finish? I remember a couple runners in SRL chat were saying they got stuck on something.
Yeah, I think that
Was I the
might
last person
be...
on?
Nah, Duke Firebird is still plugging along. Needs the Triforce out of 2, needs the Triforce out of level 4. Not sure what's holding him up at this point. Back in level 7 after grabbing the Triforce.
Okay, level
Has the
4's
ladder in the
Triforce
bow.
was blocked by a dig dogger. Does he have the recorder?
Oh, he does not have the recorder. That's what he's looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
My tracker says the recorder was a floor item in 6. Let me look at my map for 6.
Yep, definitely in 6.
I don't remember where that was. The Triforce was off in the segment. And it turns out that nothing in 6 was bow blocked after all. I just thought it was. Whoops. Yeah, I thought the white sword in 6 was bow blocked. It wasn't. And I also thought that I didn't know it was the white sword. And I also thought that the Triforce was either in that segment that I died in or bow blocked in.
Well, the bow was required because there was a heart container that was blocked by Goma.
Oh, in 6?
No, in 1.
Oh, in 1, yes,
Yep.
yes. That one I remember.
Yeah.
And that's what I had marked on my map and I went back for. Yeah.
That's why I was so excited, because we had a Goma block, and we had a raft block and ladder block and everything.
When I found that raft block book, I was really excited because, like I said, my plan going into this was get the book first, do all the dungeons later, and then I did start to figure out, okay, my book must be recorder blocked, whistle blocked, raft blocked. Please don't be raft blocked. And then when my book was raft blocked, I'm like, I wonder if I have an advantage over other people right now. Probably not, because I play kind of slow, but maybe. I don't know. Who on stream found the book first?
Oh, I think it might have been you.
I think you. Well, no, I think because you were the first one to find the book. Because I remember, that's right. You were the first one to pick up the book.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, you needed the raft in 2 for that. It looks like.
And the raft was recorder blocked, and
the raft was recorder. Oh my gosh! So the book was recorder and raft blocked. Yikes. Oh, so that means that anybody who's stuck looking for the recorder doesn't have the book either.
Oh, and where is
Right.
level 2?
No map,
Is
no
level...
boomstick. Oh, that's terrible for those people.
Where is level 2 exactly?
Level 2 is in Death Mountain under a recorder spot.
Okay, so you can't even... So you need the recorder to get into level 2.
To get the raft, to get the book.
Yeah. So Duke has now stumbled into level 6. That's the right spot.
Yeah. He's got to get it.
Now determined, gonna dig. Dig for the Dig Dogger item. But yeah. Happy Valentine's Valentine's Day to you, Catastrophe.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys and everyone watching too. Thanks for doing commentary and putting on the restream, everyone. Thanks for all the volunteers.
Okay. Always tons of fun to do this. Always tons of great content here at Speed Gaming.
There sure is. I think I'm gonna sign out now. Maybe watch the rest of it while I go get myself some dinner. Have a good night, guys.
Yep.
I don't know about you, Jiggly, but I am fading kind of fast here. How about as soon as Duke Firebird picks up the recorder, call it a night?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. As much as it'd be nice to stick around, I think we could all raid his stream then, if that's a possibility. And then we could all, watch him finish up.
Yes, sir. Should be stumbling on it in a moment. I forget which room it was in. No problem with that magical sword. There it was, in a staircase room. That's why. Ah, yikes.
Yeah, that is a big yikes.
Well, there he's got it. He's got all the pieces he needs now to finish the seed. He's gonna go tooting around the overworld, stumble into level 2, grab that raft, grab the book, and head off into level 9 and visit the princess. But it's been quite a seed for us. We shall call it a night and go raid Duke Firebird here.
Yep.